AquatiClear by Kasco is a water circulator reimagined. This clog-resistant circulator produces continuous water movement to keep docks, marinas, canals, shorelines, and other areas free from algae, floating debris, and foul odors. The first step to installation is deciding the best location for your AquatiClear. Let's talk through the factors you should consider in making the best decision for your situation. Each AquatiClear size has a different area of influence. This is important to consider when choosing a mounting location. In most applications, mounting the unit near the end of the dock will help maximize coverage. Secondly, you'll want it out of the way of high-traffic areas like the entrance and exit points of boat lifts or swimming ladders. Next, where are you most likely going to point the AquatiClear? If you are looking to prevent the influx of weeds and debris, pointing the unit to create a countercurrent to what is flowing into the area is often best. If your goal is to move debris down the shoreline, pointing horizontally to the shoreline is recommended. It may be helpful to point the flow of water to an area where you can scoop or rake the debris out of the water for disposal. One of the best things about the simple swivel design of the universal mount is that it allows the unit to be easily rotated to change the direction of the AquatiClear and adapt to the situation. Once you have picked the location you will use, it is time to mount the base to the dock. First, take a 3/4 socket or wrench, install one shoulder bolt and one serrated flange nut on the dock mount base. Then at the desired location, secure the top of the dock mount base using a U-bolt and two 5/16 by 18 serrated flange nuts. Tighten with a 1/2-inch socket or wrench. Repeat step 2 to secure the bottom of the dock mount base. You can now get the AquatiClear ready on shore. Take the can strap and place it on the AquatiClear. Ensure that the tabs are aligned with the power cord, like this. Take the plate and use two of your 3/8 by 16 and 1-inch bolts with matching nuts to secure the plate and the can strap via the lower hole first. Then take your second bolt and decide the angle you want your circulator to be at. Multiple positions for mounting the unit are possible. Tighten until snug, but never tighten to the point where the can could be damaged. Then confirm there is 1.5 inches of space between the can strap and the lip of the can. After assembly of the mount, it may be necessary to adjust the unit to the most ideal orientation. Please note, AquatiClear circulators should always be mounted horizontally to the pond bottom. If the direction of the water flow is downward, the powerful water movement generated by AquatiClear could disturb the bottom sediment and be categorized as dredging. Check with local regulation groups to determine if a permit is needed for use. Now place the U-bolts through the holes on the strut and start the 5/16 serrated flange nuts on the threads before inserting the pipe. Then grab your pipe and slide it through the U-bolts and proceed to fully tighten the U-bolt hardware. To prevent galling, also known as cold welding, apply a generous amount of grease to the lock handle before tightening. Now slide the pipe bracket and the simple swivel bracket over the pipe. Ensure that the notched end of the bracket is facing towards the AquatiClear. Secure both brackets to the pipe by tightening the lock handles. Now bring the assembled mount and unit to the dock mount base on the dock. Carefully place the notch on the pipe bracket onto the bolt already assembled on the dock mount base. Then slightly tilt the pipe back towards the dock to align the holes and secure the serrated flange screws and bolt with a 3/4-inch socket or wrench. From here, the unit can be adjusted up or down as well as swiveled left to right to fit your exact situation. Once the AquatiClear is positioned and all the hardware is secure, your AquatiClear is now ready to provide reliable water movement and help keep your dock, shoreline, or marine area clearer. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to our customer service team at 715-262-4488 and they will be happy to help. Kasco, moving water forward since 1968.